What's up, guys? My name is Zee, and welcome back to Zee Arena. Before we begin, I want to make a quick note about something. In case you haven't noticed, Blizzard just released a new update for Hearthstone, and with it comes a new game mode. It's called Tavern Brawl. It's really neat. Basically, what it allows you to do is it allows you to play a new challenge on a weekly basis. It doesn't cost anything, it's completely free. And for every first win of a week, you get a card pack. So I think it's a nice little boost for, the new players who might have a harder time collecting cards. Well, I might make an episode about that at some point, but right now I want to do an arena run because I haven't done that in a while and I feel like it needs to be done. Let's do it. Yeah, I've got the gold for that, no problem. Which hero should we pick? Well, I know I've got multiple quests for Druid, so let's do Druid. Trying to be money efficient here. Oh, wow, this is really good. Great first pick, a bunch of pretty solid rares. The pick would probably be between Argent Commander or Starfall. I'm going to pick the Starfall because AoE in Druid is very rare and having it is just amazing. We're going to go with the value 5 drop here over the semi-value destroy a minion card and the very terrible 3 drop. Let's pick... Well, we've already got 5s. Do we need 4s? I'm going to go with an early game card. I think we're going to need that. I feel like it's going to be important. Ooh, let's go with Frost Elemental. Frost Elemental has potential value there. Hungry Dragon is a pretty value 4. Stone Splinter Trog is also a value 2. I'm going to go with the Hungry Dragon. I feel like big minions in Druid is really good. We're going to take the Swipe here because Swipe is a great card. And it's 4 drop, which we need. Starfire Volcanic Drake. I'm gonna go with Starfire actually, because it is a little bit more effective than a Volcanic Drake. Do I want an Innervate, a Fairy Dragon, or a Stormpike Commando? Well, we've already got 5s. We've got a 2. Innervate is kind of useful in this deck, just because we've got a lot of mid-game, a little bit of late game. I want to take the Innervate. I think it's gonna be useful. Oh, I'm gonna go pick... Haunted Creeper, I think. Haunted Creeper's better. Dark Whispers, Fell Reaver, or Blood Knight. We don't have a 3. Dark Whispers is cool because it gives you +5 and 5 in taunt, but I don't think that's super... It's like a kind of a worse Blessing of Kings, in my opinion. Fell Reaver's a great 5 drop, but we already have some great 5 drops, and we don't have a 3 drop. And this is an alright 3 drop. It's not terrible. Alright, I'm gonna pick the Blood Knight. Bloodsail Raider? Yeah, I'll take it. I don't think we need more little sticky minions. Yeah, so I think I was right with that picking the 3 over the 5. Because now we're getting even more 5s and they're all super value. So Silverhand Knight, Druid of the Claw. I think we're going with Druid of the Claw. Very value. Power of the Wild. Multi, it's very versatile. Silverhand Knight or Scarlet Crusader. I'm feeling Scarlet Crusader just because I want to balance the curve, give me some more early game. We've already got some great 5s. Alright, let's take Scarlet Crusader. Ooh, Raging Worgen, Savage Roar, or Ventrico. I feel like it's going to be between Savage Roar, Raging Worgen. The problem with Savage Roar is that it only works if you have minions. We do have minions, though. We've got some pretty value. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that. We need some cool 3s. Ooh, Claw or Cult Master. I'm going to take the Cult Master, once again. Balancing that curve. And it's a draw mechanic, which is something we need. I'm going to take the Sunwalker here because it is the best of these 3. And it is a pretty awesome 6 drop. Let's see. Ancient Brewmaster is a meh 4 drop. Stonedust Boar is a 1 drop, which we don't really need because we're Druid. So we're going to take Claw. Okay. Stranglethorn, Annoyatron, Youthful Brewmaster. How many 2s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4. How many 5s do we have? 1, 2. I'm going to take the Stranglethorn. We haven't really run into big cards yet, and I'm sort of waiting on that. We're going to take the Keeper of the Grove here. It's a 4 drop. We need that, and it's got versatility. Spider Tank, really value 3 drop. Something we need as well. Hungry Dragon, Mark of the Wild, or Volcanic Drake. I'm thinking Hungry Dragon number 2. The problem with getting too many Hungry Dragons, though, is that while they are a big minion, they spawn minions for your opponent. If you can't clear those minions, that's not good. But I think it's still worth it here. I'm going to take the Hungry Dragon. Micro Machine, Spellbreaker, or Archmage. We've got a couple spells in our deck. We've got the Swipe and the Starfall. So Archmage may have some value, though it's not very likely. Spellbreaker is a decent 4-drop because of that Silence. Silence is much stronger now after GVG. And Micro Machine is a 2. Do we still need 2s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we do. I'm going to take the Micro Machine. Oh, man. Value 5-drop, 6-drop, or Deathlord. I'm sorry, Deathlord. I'd love to take you, but I think Sludge Belcher has a little bit more value here. Savage Roar number 2? I don't think so. I don't think we need a second one. I'm going to take the Gnomish Inventor. We got a lot of 4s right now. Oh, Wild Growth, Abusive, Kobold. Wild Growth is good because we've got this mid-late game deck. However, it's another empty card, just like Innervate. So, Kobold Geomancer is at least a 2-2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 2s. We still need more early game. Here's the problem, yeah. I think we take Abusive Sergeant, actually. I want to go for that. I want a 1-drop. I want Balance Curve here. Ooh, Starfire number 2. I think it is Starfire number 2. Druid of the Claw is very tempting. But we've already got 2 of them. And a Sludge Belcher. And this has a little bit more versatility. It gives me reach and it gives me draw. And we've already got like really solid 4s, 5s, and 6s. So I'm going to go with the removal rather than the big minion. Direwolf Alpha or Druid of the Flame. Druid of Flame, pretty good. 3-drop. Do we need any buffs for these guys? Maybe Direwolf. What about my... No, I think we're okay. I'm going to take the Druid of the Flame. It's a value 3 right there. Oh, another good pick. So here's the deal. We really do need early game. And because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s and a 1. But Sunwalker. Sunwalker is so good. But Knife Juggler. This is a very tough pick. Oh, this really does suck. Okay. Well. It's so difficult. Like, I want the Sunwalker because it's such a value 6-drop. But if we don't have a strong starting curve and we fall behind, even having value minions is going to be problematic. Like, you don't want to play a Hungry Dragon on turn 4 when they've got like another minion on the board, because then it'll just trade into the Hungry Dragon and it'll die, which is pointless. I'm going to go with the Knife Juggler. It sucks, but I think that was the right pick. It hurts. Well, look at this. For our final card, we've got, wow, we've got a lot more value. We could take the Vile Teacher, but we've got plenty of 4s. But it does synergize with our spells. We could take the Wild Pyro and just shore up that early game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we've got enough early game, though. I'm not sure. I'm feeling the Sludge Belcher just because that's a value 5 as well. What do our 5s look like? Druid of the Claw, 2, Sludge Belcher 1, Stranglethorn 1. So we've got 4, and they're all pretty good. And a Starfall. If anything, I think we're going to take the earlier stuff just because we need it more. Let me check my 2s once again. I always lose count. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could really use 1 more. But we could also use the value. It's like really tough. We've just got to balance the curve or pick the value card and hope we succeed. I think we pick the value card and hope we succeed. Because having like 2 Sludge Belchers is the most annoying thing in the game. I'm going to do it. Oh, look at that curve. It is, I'm going to say beautiful. That's the word I'm going to pick. It's pretty, it's all right. You know, like we've got our 2s now, which is nice. I kind of wish we'd had more of a balance curve, and I wish we had like strong late game like Ironbarks, but you can't have everything. And we've got a really, really solid turn 4, turn 5, even into like turn 6, we're going to be all right, just because the stats on our turn 4s and 5s are really, really strong. The problem is going to be getting minions out on the board and establishing like that board control and tempo. We don't really have that. The only swing turns we have are Swipe and the Starfire. I'm glad I picked those Starfires because they're going to help out later. But most of the time we're going to be playing one big minion at a time and hoping they don't have an efficient way to remove it. So what we need to do is we need to pray that we grab our early game and have some sort of like claw swing turn where we establish control on the board, and that way we're going to be able to play our 4s, our 5s, and our 6s safely without getting any sort of interference from the opposing player. Alright, let's get started. I want to try to test this deck out.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Alright, so we are up against a warrior, which can be annoying. It depends. Basically, we're looking for an early game and we hope he doesn't have a fiery war axe to kill us on turn 2. Okay, good. We got a 2-drop. That's something. I'm hoping for a more balanced opening hand, but you know, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna take control in the mid game though, because warriors. That's the thing with warriors is that they don't really have. They've got removal, but it requires their face to use it, and so it means that like when we start sending out our big minions and he's forced to like trade in either multiple creatures or his face, it's gonna hurt a lot. I think it's Haunted Creeper or Power of the Wild. I think it's gonna be Haunted Creeper. Haunted Creeper is more annoying for him because if he's got a weapon and he wants to remove something, that Death Rattle is gonna trip him up. Ooh, and we've got a 3-drop. This is gonna be fun. I think our curve is balancing out nicely. And hopefully that's going to lead it. Wow, okay. This guy is armoring up like there's no tomorrow. Let's hope he doesn't have a shield slam. No, it doesn't really matter. We're going to be just fine. We've got 2 very sticky minions, and he's got none. So, that armor doesn't mean anything. Let's see what he plays. I'm not sure, like, I feel like... Whoa! Whoa! Wow, the value! Look at that guy go. He is absolutely incredible. Like, I think I just play Gnomish Inventor, see what I draw? And we're just gonna get a nice, easy value trade from our Scarlet Crusader. Look at that, it did work. That's all I needed. Like, okay, so we got 4 damage to my face, but I just traded my 3-drop for a 4-drop, and my 3-drop is still alive. Beginner mistakes, people. Beginner mistakes. Don't worry, we're teaching them how to play this game. Oh my gosh. So, we have a couple of options here. We could just flood our board. Or, no, you know what? What am I talking about? We should use this opportunity to Cult Master and get a card. This is great. Hey, look there. See, we have control of the board, so that Hungry Dragon is actually going to be useful. If we didn't have control of the board, it would be a lot less useful. So it's all about establishing dominance in the early game so we can play our strong 4-drops without worrying about them getting destroyed. Whoa, would you look at that? Isn't that adorable? Wow, okay. So, there's a couple of things we can do here. One, we could just hit his face and play the Frost Elemental, freeze that guy. What the problem with that play is that if he gets rid of my Cult Master or anything, I'm not going to have efficient trades. I think we do this. I want to go for a draw. Like, we're going to... How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have coin? Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, God, my hand is full. Whoops. All right, let's play something then real quick. What to do? Let's play 2 minions because I am running out of hand. It's a Worgen Infiltrator. That's cute. Okay, now we're gonna draw. Oh man, this poor guy. And we're gonna play another dude. We're just filling up this board and we're gonna kill this Cult Master because I am so far ahead. There is no reason for me to worry about anything right now. No matter what he plays, I'm pretty good. I've got removal. I've got strong follow-up minions. This is where we dominate. The mid game where we can just play our value minions and just wreck them.
Made to fit.
Armor Smith. Okay, in constructed, that's a great pick. In arena, not so much. A 1/4 is really not that great. Even if it is a 2, 1/4 is alright. If you like put it up against a 3/2, it's decent. Yeah, trade into whatever you want, man. That's cool. Okay. Now we've got some options here. He wants to kill that. Oh, look at what. Oh man, should I just buff everything? I could just buff everything. Let's do it.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, oh baby, you got what I need.
Hey, give me a minute.
And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Look at that board. That board is actually fairly easy to remove. All my stuff is pretty low, but my big minions, he can't remove that well. So, I think we're in the clear here. Cruel task, not a bad ping. However, my board is so full, I don't see how that's going to help. Oh, unfortunate for him. I already got value from that Gnomish Inventor. Thanks for taking out that Fen Creeper, buddy. This poor guy, we're going to kill one of our 2/1s off, even though it means reducing that damage, because we're going to get more damage to the face. Savage Roar, did I have Savage Roar Lether? No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Wait, did I? 11 plus 5 is 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I didn't. I think I was like 2 off. That's okay. And basically, what do we need to do now? Do we just... I could do 4. I think I'll just do 6 and 2.
Truth is my shield.
This guy obviously, he's already told us basically that he doesn't have an answer to any of my big stuff, be it weapons or execute. No, he hasn't played any of those, which means having them safe behind that taunt, that value taunt right there, is going to be great. So, this is where he needs to make a play. If he doesn't have a play, I think he's dead. Well, he's drawing for an answer. Oh, wow, he picked a Silverback Patriarch. I am flabbergasted. I don't think we need to show off. I think we just end it. Why don't we do this? Play this, see what he gets. Hopefully it's not a taunt. Good, it's just a hungry crab. Good thing I have no Murlocs. We're gonna Savage Roar. I'm gonna armor up. We're gonna kill that. Kill that. I'm gonna hit him in the face. Boom! Victory. So he had a couple good cards, but then he picked some really weird ones too, which just I completely outvalued him on those turns when he played those like bad 3-drops and stuff like that. Drafting is a part of the process. You need to learn how to play.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
All right. So we're up against Thrall,
Protect the wild.
who probably has some better answers than that warrior. We're going to trash our 5 and our 6, because we have plenty of those. We want to look for that 4-drop, or even that 1-drop. That's not bad. Huh. I think we're going to save it for a trade-up, though. I feel like that's a better play. Okay. We could coin out. I kind of want to. Let's do it. I'm going to coin out the Haunted Creeper. Because this means that if he doesn't have an answer, turn 2 we can do some stuff. Turn 2 we can either play the Ship's Cannon, Or if he plays a card like a Whirling Zap-O-Matic, we can get Abusive Sergeant value and establish our board control, which is what we need. What does he got? I wanna know what love is. He's holding it. Interesting. Well, unfortunately for him, I've got more early game. So let's see what he's got. If he holds it, that's cool. It does mean that he has a threat on the board. But, wow, okay, he's behind. He is way behind. And he needs to catch up fast because we're about to destroy him. Look at all this value that we've got. Good lord. We gotta destroy that totem because we don't want him to spawn a more annoying totem. E.g. taunt, spell damage, the works. Now, we could potentially have an awesome combo here, though I'm not sure if it's worth it. Like, it would be pretty funny to Blood Knight, get that 6/6 off of our dude. Oh man, it's so tempting. Oh, he's finally gonna swing? If not, I might do it for you. Ah! Damn! So, I think here we Savage Roar. Because I don't want to lose the minions that I have on the board. Or we could swipe. I don't see a reason to do that either. So if we, like, we have the option to, so we could do 3. Or I could do that. Oh, that's much better. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to Savage Roar here. So it's going to be 4-2. Let's hope we don't have a Lightning Storm. And dang, we got him down to half health, and we still got a value board. And oh my goodness, like, we've got 9 reach in our hand. 9 plus 1, 2, 4, 7. 9 plus 7. That's okay. We don't need to worry about that. Hey, it didn't even get the proper value. That's okay. Swing away, buddy. Swing away. Now, no, actually he overloaded himself, so we're fine. So I've got 5 plus 4 is 9, 10. Oh my gosh, I think we win. I think we go for the win here. Yeah, I think that's what we do. He can't.
Join or die.
We're gonna hope he doesn't have the right plays. Because if he does, basically what he needs is a heal here. That's all. The only thing that saves him is a heal, or yeah, it's a heal. He needs to heal out, and he can't play Dark Scale. He could play Earthen Ring if he's got it. Earthen Ring maybe saves him. Maybe. No, it doesn't save him. Because then he still has to hit something. And if he hits the 2-1, he goes back down to 5? Yeah, if he hits the 2-1, he goes back down to 5. I think I win. Am I calling it in? Yes! Calling it in. Calling it in, boys. This is it.
You win this one.
I didn't even have to beat his face to win. There we go. We didn't even draw our value minions that time either. We just played hardcore tempo in the early game. And he was punished for holding that axe. If he had used it... No, actually, no. Even if he hadn't used it, he basically was too slow. He overloaded himself and screwed himself over. That's pretty much what did him in. Unfortunate for him, but fortunate for us. Alright. Somebody is annoyingly mowing their lawn outside right now, and they're being very loud. I hope you guys aren't hearing that. Ah, it's so frustrating. Whatever. Just have to deal with it. We've already started it. We can't. There's no going back now. I'm going to keep that Innervate. Oh, alright. There's our early game. We're going to keep the Innervate, though. And hopefully we'll draw maybe a 4-drop, 3-drop. If we draw a 3-drop, that's pretty decent. We Innervate the 3-drop, then play the 2-drop. Then Power the Wild. That's a strong starting turn right there. Or not. We'll see. Let's see. Lots of value, like 2-drops right here. Don't want to use that Innervate because we want to use it as efficiently as possible. We're probably gonna play the Bloodsail Raider. And let's see, what is he playing?
It's time for a little
3.
blood.
Interesting. I think we still play the or do we play the Knife Juggler? Do we give him the Knife Juggler? Do we give him the Power of the Wild? No, we give him the Knife Juggler. Bloodsail Raider, I'd rather he not just like immediately clear it. And then again, well, if we play the Bloodsail Raider and he attacks in daggers, I mean, it's on health, and that forces us into a ping next turn. Let's play the Knife Juggler. I think I see more value coming from the Power of the Wild potentially. And I think that it's worth more. Yeah. Alright, there we go. That's cool. Alright, so we're better. So that didn't, so we did that, and even though it put us a little bit behind, it didn't lock us in. And that's exactly what we needed. And, ooh, next turn we can play Sunwalker? Woo! Oh. Oh, baby. We're gonna start ramping up our tempo with that Innervate, and then hopefully we'll draw into a 5 or a 4. Wow, look at this guy. He is just... I can't wait to draw into my swipe. He can't play Assassinate. Yeah, we're doing this. There we go. And do we kill the 1/1? Yeah, we do. We don't want him to get the free ping. Okay, now we've got some value here. We've got the Power of the Wild too, which is going to be tough for him to handle. I don't think he's got a good answer. The only thing I can think of is maybe Tinkers or the Destroy Random Minion card, Sabotage. And Sabotage doesn't come up very often. Nice. So we get a little, so that's why we hit the 1/1. Because we didn't want him to have that free ping. Interesting. Okay. That's cool with me, boy. What do we got? So we do this 4. Let's kill that. Do we play the draw or do we go Power of the Wild ping? Power of the Wild, summon a Panther. Make sure to play around Betrayal. If we ping, we get rid of the 1/1s, which leaves him with 2. Yes, this is better. Summon the Panther. Trade in the 2/2 into the 3/2. And ping one of these guys.
For the wilds.
There we go.
Job done.
And that means he's going to have to waste his blade. So it's the 2/4.
Time waits for no one.
Oh wait, no, I miscalculated because I miscalculated that he had the 2 attack thing. Whoops. Playing the 2/4 actually probably would have been better. It's okay though, we've got our Starfire. If he plays anything big, we get rid of it. There we go. And he's forced to use his like 3-step. Oh! Wow! Very flurry.
Don't mess.
Tough. Wow, look at all of his spam. This is so great. I love this. This is like, he's got like a swarm deck going on here. That's pretty amazing. We're gonna not play the Hungry Dragon right now, because this is not a good time.
For the wild.
To do that, we're gonna kill that 1/1. Just like that. And if he feels the need to remove it, well, he can go right ahead. Hopefully, we're gonna get some more tempo, though. I'm not sure how. Oh, okay. Alright. So here's what we need to do. We need to freeze that real quick. Ooh. Yes. We freeze it. And we trade into one of these 1/1s. And kill it. And now we can swipe next turn. Oh! Oh, we can Hungry Dragon swipe. So many possibilities. So he's probably going to want to kill the 2/3. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Good. Whew. So, do we Hungry Dragon swipe here? I think we do. Hungry Dragon swipe? Oh yeah, now we're definitely Hungry Dragon and swiping. Okay. Play the Hungry Dragon first and hope he gets a 1 health minion.
Bring out your dead.
Damn. Ugh. That sucks. Ah. Plan. Why you go astray? Alright, whatever. We're still gonna swipe the ogre. We're gonna go for the value here. Unfortunately, that Hungry Dragon did not give me what I wanted, which was a 1 health minion, which forced me to get rid of it. Oh, that's alright. That's pretty good.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
He took his thing back. That's hilarious. Is he going for the win?
Mistakes were made.
Wait, what? What? Does this mean he's got... That implies eviscerate. That's what that implies. So we need to get rid of our stuff. Okay. I don't think I can clear his board, unfortunately. Okay. 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 So here's what we do. We hit draw. Ah! No, I feel like he's got an eviscerate in his hand. Alright, we gotta go for the value anyways, though.
Hey, give me a minute.
Time waits for no one.
Ah! We have to hope he doesn't have it. Yep, we gotta hope he doesn't have it. Darn! Darn! If only we had a second swipe, that would have been great. No, swipe wouldn't have been good. So 3, 4. Dang. Ah, he had just enough to kill us. What would have played around that? If I hadn't played that and I played the armor up, he still would have killed me. No, he wouldn't have. No! Mistakes were made. Well, would you look at that? It's another warrior.
I must protect the wild.
I think I keep this entire hand. I think I do. I want to keep it all. Why? Because I can use the Power of Wild as a swing card. So, if I play the Bloodsail Raider on turn 2, and he plays something weaker, intending to trade 1 for 1, then I might be able to get some value. To be pretty cool.
I
Oh.
am ready.
Okay. What do I need to do next?
Spot.
Yeah, this is still the best play because the 3 health trumps the 2 attack. So, he needs to play something here, e.g. a Fiery War Axe. In which
You
case...
shall not pass.
Oh, this is good. This is great. I think the better play here... What is he? Is he got like a ton of early game? Look at this guy go. Look at him. What's better here? I think this is better actually now. We're gonna do that. And attack that. Now it's a 0-2. Oh, so far we've got the more value board. But his turn is coming. I'm guessing he's got some mid-game cards in his hand. If he's like willing to play those, he's got to have something to trade up. That's the only way he's going to come out of this unscathed. So we need to figure out how to most effectively do this. Wow, he is swarming the board. Going hard. The correct play might have actually been to trade both of those into the... Okay. 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 Sure. We can live with this. Let's do this. I'm gonna go 2.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
And do I want a Panther or do I want to power it up? So I'll get a 2-3, a 4-3, and a 3-4. Well, we're gonna do this anyways, I think. 2, 1. I think we want the Panther. If he's gonna swarm the board,
Die, landlubber.
I'm gonna make sure he regrets it. There we go. Do I trade in the one? I think I do, actually. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. There we go. Okay. So we've got board back, but we don't have any of our mid-game again, which is unfortunate. Oh, what's he gonna play? Death? The biting of death. Okay, that's cool. We're okay. We're okay with this play. There we go. This is fine. So what we want... Oh, no, we want... Dragon Hunger? Hunger Dragon? Dragon Hunt? Alright, let's do it. Let's see what he
You
plays.
shall not pass.
No! Okay, well, this is okay. This is still okay. This is still okay, because then he's got to deal with the thing. So if he trades in... If he trades in his weapon... What is that? What does that do? Freeze the minion? Okay, good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Cold Master. Wait, is he freezing it? Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. He's gonna get multiple cards from this. What do I want to play here? Do I just want to play the value? I think I do. No, because then if he trades in the Cult Master... I mean, it is a weapon. No, I think this is better, though.
Shall I strike?
We're getting our value mid-game now, and he, as a warrior, usually doesn't have good responses to this other than weapons. So hopefully, then this is what, like, when I say hopefully, I mean really hopefully. We hope he doesn't have, like, an amazing swing that's gonna just, like, destroy us. So, if we can force him to blow that weapon charge on the 4/6, well then, that's good for us, isn't it? So he's gonna get at least one more draw. Interesting. Let's hope that I win. Yes! Victory for moi. That was not a good brawl for him. Okay. Alright. Shall I keep going for value? I think so. So even if he... No, I don't want that shield to get pinged off. Do I want to make a 6/6? I think I do. I sacrifice 3 attack for bonus 3 attack. Yeah, that's fine.
Glory to the Sindori.
And we're gonna get that value while we can. And now, he's probably gonna have some trouble recovering. So we're gonna lose 2 creatures here. But I'm gonna have a 6/5 that he's not gonna be able to deal with. Which is great. And then we're gonna start really kind of taking control of this board.
Ready to flee.
See? This is exactly what I was saying.
Handle it!
Like, we're good now. Like, we are super good right now. Because now we can play this without any fear of retribution. And let's kill that real quick. And we'll trade out this Axe Flinger because I don't want it pinging off my shield. And now our value minions should be able to outvalue the rest of his minions. That's the hope here. We've got the 6/3, we've got this 4/5 with Divine Shield that he hopefully won't be able to get through.
For the crusade!
Like so.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, Jeeves. We want to get rid of that. Or do we? We could draw our own cards. I kind of want to leave it on the board. But I don't think we need to.
For the wild.
Let's get rid of this.
Justice shall prevail for Lortha.
And we'll freeze him. I don't want any weapon swings. That's the last thing that I'd want. And we've got a very strong board now. So, the question is, how does he respond? Excellent. Oh no! Oh my god! What a misplay! Oh, he just lost a card right there. That's disappointing for him. Okay, he's in trouble now. I want to keep that 4-5 at full health because odds are he doesn't have a, what is it called, Arcanite Reaper? I haven't seen any of those in decks recently. I'm just going to swarm the board now because there's no way he's coming back from this unless he's got a second brawl, which is highly unlikely. So what do I got? 6, 5, 11, 15, 18, 20. I've got lethal on the board if he doesn't armor up. And hopefully I'll draw into a Starfire or a Swipe or something like that. That'd be great.
Tazdingo! Yes! Squire, attend me.
Oh, this poor guy. This poor guy. Alright, let's see what I knife here. I'll play this way. Okay, that's not necessarily bad. That's actually pretty good. Let's kill this off. Let's kill this off. Do I want to kill the 2-1? I think we... Yeah. We can get rid of this. Like, we're dominating the board at this point. There's nothing we can do. Also, I totally blanked out on the fact that I had lethal. Ah, I could have won one turn earlier. Oh, no. What? I literally just said it, too. I just said it. No. No. Ah, I'm such an idiot. Missed lethal, guys. Missed lethal. That is just how pro I play. I was so invested in that current moment. I was just living the moment, man. That's what you gotta do. That's how you live life. Alright, well, we'll just play that Cult Master. Say hi to Cult Master. Okay. Thankfully, we still chalked up a win for that. I'm really glad he didn't have some amazing comeback card. Whew. Damn, what a misplay.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
This is like the third warrior today. Holy cow.
I must protect the wild.
What is going on? Alright, we're going to keep that 2-drop. We're going to trash the other stuff, because once again, establishing board control is the dream. Now, let's hope this guy doesn't have a Fiery War Axe. And if he doesn't, we'll be in the clear, I think. We'll probably have to play the Blood Knight on turn 3, just as a minion. We want to establish that board presence, make that pressure known. Okay, well, we've got two options to deal with this. I think the better option is to play the Knife Juggler, because even though we lose it 1-for-1, it'll allow me to play the Blood Knight on turn 3, which is something that I want. Okay, that's good. So now we're playing this. We're gonna hold the Blood Knight. Are we gonna hold the Blood Knight? I think, or do we not? That's the question. Because if we don't, if we play the Blood Knight, he trades the 3-2 into the 3. He implied no Fiery War Axe with that Heroic Strike trade.
What to do?
But if he plays something on turn 3, I think we just claw Hero Power. Claw Hero Power? But then we slow down. I'm gonna play it. It's not my favorite play, but I think that we want to keep up with the board tempo. So if he plays something now and trades in, that's okay. Yeah, see, now we're okay. There we go, that's fine. So this allows us to play the Hungry Dragon, which he hopefully doesn't have an answer to.
Do I have to?
Ah, that sucks. Whatever, I've got a swipe in my hand. That's not a huge deal. And a 0-1 is actually less useful for him because it makes it harder for him to deal with whatever I've got on the board. So, let's see what he's got to play. Also, I have a Starfall. Starfall is another option, but I don't think it's necessary to play that yet. So, we've got the stat advantage right now, but he could swing and trade if he's got a Death's Bite, which he probably wouldn't want to play because he's got the 0-1 now, but he still probably will. I'm waiting in anticipation. This is a nerve-wracking turn because this turn could decide the outcome of like who's got board control and tempo for the rest of the game. It's a risky play that I did, but it was the only one that was available to me. And it might pay off, but it might not. Woo! Okay. So let's hope he doesn't buff the... Ah, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna play that because I want the value. Darn! That sucks. I'm gonna kill the 4-3. It doesn't look like he's got any mechs, which is good. And hopefully I'll get some 2-for-1 play here. If he's got a slam, that sucks. But I can hero power. Or I can claw. It really doesn't matter, actually. So if he's got anything, a hero, like a monster ping, or something else, he's going to want to play it now. However, I don't think he's got an effective way. Oh, yes! Yeah! Oh, that value. Oh. So now I can do a couple things. But I think I just do this. Cult Master.
Join or die, or both.
Hero power? Or claw something. I think we do this. Let's draw first. Oh. So tempting. So tempting. I think we do this. I think we want the board power. Alright. It's a little bit of a waste of a claw, which is something I don't like to do. I don't take that lightly. However, I think having the board control right now is going to really make a difference. Plus, I've got the Starfall to clear that little imp anytime I want. Alright. See?
Mind if I roll
I got this. Excellent. So let's hope it buffs the... Yes. Now is the time to Starfall, I believe. I don't think I don't see any better option, so... There we go. And do I want to buff?
Die, landlubber.
Do I want to buff it? Or do I just want to play another creature? No, I want to play around MC Tech. I'm in a pretty dominating position, and I want to avoid getting MC Tech because I've got some pretty value minions that he could MC Tech. Like, I'd rather he not take the Cult Master or the Sludge Belcher, despite the fact that the Sludge Belcher is only 3-3. It's much better if I keep board control. And I got a Starfire, too. So what do I have? 4, 7, 9, plus 5 is 14. I might have had lethal.
What does the future
Ah! Do I still have lethal? I think I do. Do I have lethal? Hold on. 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 5 is 7. Oh, yeah. Pfft. What am I talking about? All right. Time for you to die, sir. Give me minutes plus 1. Let's buff him up. And Starfire's face. Starfire came in handy there. I think I made the right pick there. That reach. Man, Warriors OP. Not really. They need some more cards.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Oh, our first mage of the day.
protect the wild?
I don't want any of these cards. I don't want any of them. Get rid of them. Where are my 2s? Give me my 2s and my decent 3s. I've got plenty of both. Alright, there's a 2. There's a 1. Alright, I can live with this. I can live with this. I mean, I could live a little bit better, you know, a little bit more richly. But, you know, you just make do with what you have. So we do have that abusive... Ah, no. Oh well. It's okay. Let's, Spectral Spider. And hopefully, he doesn't have some super value minion to deal with our stuff. Interesting.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Weird, but okay. I've got some options here. So I could coin my Gnomish Inventor. Oh, that's not a good play right now. This dragon. Especially if he's got a fireball. So I think we go with the I'm just going to annoy you play. And hopefully force him to ping this turn. Which would be great. That's the dream. That way I can play the Gnomish Inventor safely and maybe swing turn with the Swiper or Starfall the following turn. So he doesn't want to keep that 2-1 on the board. So he's probably going to ping it. And if he plays a 2, that's good for me. Just like I suspected. Now, we could play the Hungry Dragon. Hungry Dragon on an empty board is okay. But it plays into some other things that I don't really want to play into. Alright, we're going to play that. I'd rather not, like, have to deal with, like, a whatever minion that I spawn plus whatever he plays. If he plays a Fireball there, like, that puts me behind a lot. Excellent. That's much better. And this is where... No, we still don't play the Hungry Dragon. We're going to play that...
Where shall I strike?
Value 5 drop. And hopefully he doesn't have a response to that. Though he probably does because he's mage. And mages often have the correct response. Polymorph. There it is.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate your kindness. Now, what next? Sunwalker? Or value 4 drop? Value 4 drop. What do you got? Alright, that's fine. What do I want? Do I want to play this? But then he gets a free trade.
For the wilds.
I'm gonna hit it in the face just because I feel like I can ping it next turn and be fine. Plus I got a swipe, so it's okay to do that. Now, he's wasted some pretty solid removal. He wasted a Frostbolt. He's used a Polymorph. Excellent. This is where the comeback begins, alright? So, here's where we do this. We swipe his face. And we're gonna play that Spider Tank. And the Flame Strike will not be that great this turn. So it's okay to play the Spider Tank. So that's what we gotta do. That's like the swing turn we were looking for. Now we've got some value. Ooh, almost good. Almost good. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to use our Keeper of the Grove here. Do we want to bait the Flame Strike? So we got some... I think we do bait the Flame Strike, but... Bloodsail Raider. Do we bait the Flame Strike? If we do, then we have 6, 9, 10. So if we draw another 2-drop, yeah, that's alright. No. How much is alright, though? I'm going to wait on it. I'm going to play it safe. I want to see what he's got. Because if he Flame Strikes here, then I'm actually really decent. Because then I'll have 3 minions to play instead of 2.
For the crusade!
Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Okay. This is a good time to Starfall. Because Starfall. Do we do 4 plus 5 is 9? If we do, does that screw us over? That's the question. Because I could just 5, 7, 9. Which is a little bit safer.
What to do?
Yeah, let's do the safe play. Alright. Ping off the shield. Actually, do we ping off the shield with that? Yeah, we do. We're gonna have to lose a creature though, unfortunately. Or do... No, we don't. As long as I attack first...
Feel nature's
As long
wrath.
as I attack first. And I'm fine. Haha. Value. And that saves me a creature. And I can't really play around Cone of Cold, so whatever. That's unfortunate. So now he's forced to ping, which, you know, it's like, at this point it's like sticks and stones. Like, oh, you know, force him to use 2 mana, but he's at 10. What are you gonna do? Oh no. Like, but it does, like, force him to waste his mana in a way that he probably wouldn't want to normally. So, that's the idea. He's implied no Flame Strike there, I think. But we can't be absolutely sure. So I could Power of the Wild, make that a 4/5. Get value trade there. I could do 6 and 4.
What?
6 and 4. Is that weak to Flame Strike? 6 and 4. 6 and 4. I don't think it's that weak, but no, I want to get rid of the piloted shredder. So I think we do. I think we play this no matter what. Do we buff, right?
Time waits for no one.
Okay. Okay.
Die, landlubber.
Should I have played the Micro Machine? No?
For a little while.
Whatever.
I can't take much.
Let's hope he doesn't have a Flame Strike, because Flame Strike is annoying here. Flame Strike is pretty annoying. Did he top deck it? He's looking at that card on that right hand side, which is the. Woo! Okay. There we go. Nice. He actually misplayed there. Oh, but there's a fireball. So, it makes sense. Sort of. So we want to get rid of that 4/1. Oh, yes. Okay.
Join or die.
Sayonara, sir. Is it 4/7 plus 5 is 12? I would have had 12, but, you know, whatever. Excellent. Now we're drawing cards. And he's got to deal with this ramped up Micro Machine, who's going to be able to take on a lot. Is it? Oh, it's a Dragon's Breath. And I get another card from that. That's great. You're fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, so we play the Knife Juggler first? Yes. Knife Juggler first. Dragon.
Do you need a blessing?
Yes. That's the combo we're looking for.
Who's next?
And what do we got? 10, 6, 3, 9, 10. This survives Flame Strike. It's not, this also survives Flame Strike. Let's coin it out. I'm gonna mitigate that Cone of Cold. There we go. I think we got it. We were close there. Like, he had some great swing turns, but now I've got 2 cards with 5 attack that he can't kill with Flame Strike. There we go. Wow! Triple polymorph in this deck. What a pro! Well, I think that doesn't save him. So, we do 5. Leave him down to 2.
Bathe in flames.
Okay. He can't kill both of them. Hero power.
For the wild.
I think we're good. I don't even think I need to play cards. Yeah, why don't I just play that for safety. There's like no way that he can come back from this. Even like a brilliant Flame Strike play can't. Holy cow! This guy's deck is amazing. That is hilarious. 2 fireballs, 3 polymorphs. Wow. It looks like our deck just outvalued his deck though. So good for us. Woo!